football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Anthony. Welcome to Picksburgh. Today, I'm going to show you the recap of all the stuff we got at the yard sales that we filled Ashley's car completely to the gills with. So hang tight and let me show you what we got. Chloe, what you doing with mommy? You typing out a report? What are you doing, Cub Chew?
She's looking at the mouse.
Ash is doing some Disney planning right now.
Because they just ruined my life.
They just did some kind of an update, guys, which is going to completely change the plans Ashley made for our Disney trip. It's going to be better, but Ashley likes to plan things to intricate detail, and this is like the third time she's replanned our Disney trip. Why don't you show them what you got there, babe?
It's frustrating. Just when you think you had it perfect, they switch things up. So, now I have to change. Pretty much every single day, we're changing.
Turd-rific.
Which includes a 5 a.m. park day.
Eek. That's not cool.
Yes.
Hunter, what do you think of that, buddy? Look at all Ashley's Disney stuff, by the way, guys. She's got all this stuff here. Kaboom! Look at all this Disney stuff. Like, literally, this entire room is like nothing but Disney collectibles. And that's just like the tip of the haystack. This woman has mucho Disney stuff.
So,
let me show you guys the stuff she's keeping from the yard sales. First is this. It's a Winnie the Pooh and Piglet collectible bank.
It's like a hard plastic. We have a couple other things of this, Disney related. One is like a Tsum Tsum stackable thing, and I don't remember what the other one is. But I think
don't remember either.
Yeah, I don't remember, but Pooh and Piglet, they're Anthony and Hunter. So
yes, and Ashley would be...
I'm just Eeyore.
Who's Chloe?
Chloe is T-I-double-ger Tigger.
Yeah, so Ash is basically given our whole little family Winnie the Pooh characters.
And then this is just a moo-moo, like a nightie. I don't know if I'll wear this. It has to be washed.
Well, obviously. You probably got somebody's
it
stank
has
butt
Minnie
in there.
on it. Someone's stank naked butt.
Yeah, for sure. Well, if you're not wearing that, somebody on this video is probably going to buy it.
I'm gonna wear it, but you gotta wash the dingleberries out first.
The dingleberries.
The dingleberries.
This probably isn't what you guys were expecting from a haul video, but when my wife's involved, you never know where it's going to go.
Touche.
Alright, guys, hang tight. I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff, and it is massive. Alright, guys. So before I can get into all of this new inventory, plus there's some more new stuff over here, I have to pull something for a local sale, and I will show you what that is. Hold on one sec. Before I pull it, I just want to give you guys an opportunity to tell Chloe happy birthday. She is officially 8 years old right now. This is where she hangs out when I work, guys. I made her like a little ghetto bed down here, a box with a pillow in it. And I'll just throw a treat in there for her, so she'll just chill here while I work. Hunter doesn't really like to come down here that much. He will every once in a while, but he pees a lot. So I try to make sure he's not down here when I have like a buttload of inventory on the ground. If everything was up, I'd be cool with him coming down, but right now, it's just me and the Chloe. Not Chloe. Just me and you, girl. Tell everybody it's your birthday. Wish me happy birthday. Leave it in the comments. Alright, guys, now that I'm digging through to make a space to where I can grab this, this is what we sold. It is a Pittsburgh Automotive Mechanics roller seat. 250-pound weight capacity. So I'm going to grab that and I'm going to go meet somebody at Dairy Queen. Alright guys, so I'm just pulling out of my house here and I'm going to show you how close this Dairy Queen is that I am going to meet this person at for this mechanic's chair. And I'm sure you can probably already see it. It's literally right here. She says she's parked by the entrance. So I should see her right off the bat. I believe she said she's in a Scion. Yep, and I see her. Well guys, that was a quick and easy transaction. So let's get back and show you this recap. Alright guys, I'm going to try to show you as much as I can before I get to run to this sale. So hang tight, we'll start digging through it. I got this Wii EA Sports Active Personal Trainer. It's pretty well complete. The box looks beat up, but these stickers are still sealed, so I'm guessing somebody probably just taped over this because I'm just assuming this is used. Either way, it's complete in box. This is a brand new board game. It's called Careers. Guessing it's probably similar to like the Game of Life, you know, something of that genre. That is brand new. Next item. This is, I believe, a first generation Transformer of Optimus Prime. I'm going to have to do a little more research into it. It's a little beat up, but I'm almost positive that's what this is. If so, that can be worth some decent money. Like I said, it's in pretty rough shape, so that'll affect it a bit, but I also got this. It's like a Harry Potter scarf. Believe it or not, I've never seen Harry Potter, but this is one of the scarves from the movies. It still has the tag on it that says $37.25, so that was a good find. Got an entire box of My Little Pony figures, like literally every little pony known to man. So if you want to be a brony, hit me up. I definitely got the hookup for you. As you can see, there's freaking ton of them in there. So, and guys, we haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg yet for this haul. Alright, so the next thing I got is a Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's complete in the box. Everything's there. Another board game that's brand new unopened. This is Trivial Pursuit DVD and Pop 2 Culture. So it's got all kinds of stuff on there. Yeah, brand new board games. Those are great finds when you're out yard selling. Next item, Pyramid Home Game. Donny Osmond on there. How about that? Another brand new board game, unopened. Just for you ladies out there, how about some NSYNC flashback Joey Fatone? It's a action figure. It looks like it's a stand. I'm guessing this is like the puppet. Oh yeah, and it even shows on the back the puppet from that one music video they had back in the day. But yeah, we got Joey Fatone. This is used. It's not brand new, but even still, that was a good find. Next item, and this is a bit of a bolo. This is a CD player radio. This is one of those that you mount underneath a cabinet. So it'd be like this hanging from your cabinet, which would be right here. Comes with the remote, and it works. So these can be very desirable. So definitely want to be on the lookout for any of these CD player radios that mount underneath somebody's cabinets. Those are definitely worth picking up. Next thing. And guys, I got so much stuff here, so bear with me. I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as possible. I'll just go to this bag. We got another one of these Disney helmets. I just picked up a princess one the other day. Now we have a Little Mermaid one. It's the bike helmet. I got a Optimus Prime Mr. Potato Head. I'm dropping stuff over there, which is pretty cool. Not entirely sure the value on it, but I got a good deal on him, so I'm pretty happy with that. Pick this stuff up off the floor right quick. I got this with the board games. It does have the manual. It's called Catchphrase. It works. I tested it. I don't really know much about this game, but anything electronic like that and it's cheap, I'm willing to pick up. I got a couple baseball gloves. These are dirty. These are definitely going to need cleaned up, but this is a Wilson MLB glove here. Let's see if it has... Yeah, this is an 11.5 inch A2452 glove. Definitely has seen better days, but you know, it should clean up and it'll be worth the dollar I put into it. Next item is this. It's a Rawlings glove. This is the gold glove, and the model of this one would happen to be PL120, and it's a 12-inch glove. Rawlings. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way and I'll show you some more. All right, guys, so the next bunch of stuff you're going to see is plush. I got a lot of plush this weekend. I do really well with it. This right here is a vintage Care Bears plush. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. It has a cupcake on its belly. Has the Care Bear button on its butt cheek. So I know that it's an authentic vintage Care Bear. Care Bears can be very desirable, so keep an eye out for stuff like this. And you never know, it could be worth something. This lion right here is actually a Care Bear cousin. It's a vintage one as well. Tag's a little washed away, so I can't tell what year it's from. I haven't comped any of these yet, so if you have any information on it, feel free to leave it in the comments. But this is a Care Bear cousin. I actually found these two at the same sale together, and I actually found this one about 3 different times. One of them was ripped and one of them was dirty, so I picked this one up because it was the cleanest of the bunch. So I was meant to get a Care Bear cousin. Okay, I got a Minion. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know I love Minions, and for some reason every time I see them I end up buying them. This one I'm seeing has a tiny little bit of smudge on his back, so I'm going to stick this guy in my flea market inventory. Put him aside so I don't forget. Next we got, I think this is Simba's kid. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember what his name is. This is definitely a Disney Lion King plush. I'm pretty sure this is Simba's kid from The Lion King 2. Could be wrong, but it's authentic Disney plush. Everything Disney sells. And believe it or not, I don't think Ashley wants this one. I'll have to double check with her, but this will most likely go on eBay. Next thing is a Snoopy plush. This is Peanuts branded. It has like the feeling of like a Beanie Baby down here, but it's like plush up top and on its legs. So just a little Snoopy. Next one, I got this moose. I don't really think it's anything super popular. Tag says Hatley on it, but it was just cool looking, and stuff that's cool looking like this sells. I don't think I'll have any problem selling that moose. Got myself another Snoopy here, and he's hugging, I think, what's this dude's name right here? Peanut, or I don't know what it is, but he's hugging that dude. This is a Hallmark exclusive plush. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah, another Snoopy. Next one is a decapitated Princess Poppy. Yet she still has a smile on her face, even though she's been decapitated. This almost looks like a voodoo shrunken head version of Poppy, only like much bigger than a troll's head probably would be. But again, Trolls is super popular. This is an official branded Trolls plush. So I grabbed this along with some other Trolls stuff that I'll show you here in a minute. Pikachu, Detective Pikachu's coming out. very, very soon. So I grabbed this fella. This is an official Pokemon plush. And actually, for some reason, this sale had 2 Pikachus. So I grabbed another one. This one's also an authentic Pokemon branded plush. I did really well at the flea market with Pokemon, but I'm probably going to put this guy on eBay because they're in decent enough shape. I got a BB-8 plush. It's in pretty good condition. This is battery operated, so it makes noise or something. You can see this here. I'm guessing it probably needs new batteries because I haven't heard it make any noise. Yeah, I'll play with that later. BB-8's going to need some batteries, but Star Wars is coming out with a new one later this year, I believe. So that'll be another hot item. Got myself a Lightning McQueen plush here. I actually haven't checked to see if Ash wants this one yet or not either. I'll most likely put it on eBay because I'm pretty sure I got her a Lightning McQueen plush before. But pretty much all things Disney kind of filter through her before it goes on eBay. But I'm pretty sure this one will be available for sale. Oh, just knocked down my backdrop. Yet another Disney plush. This time it's Sully from Monsters, Inc. This is another official Disney plush. Ashley has this one already, so I know she's not going to want it. This is actually her favorite character, Sully. Her favorite princess is Rapunzel, though, and for some reason there's a difference. I don't know why, but she will shank you for telling her there's not. Another troll. I'm not sure what this dude's name is. He has a super long neck, but it's a official Trolls branded plush. It's in really good condition. These people took really good care of their plushes. I'm guessing the kids probably got them and then probably just did nothing with them. Another Trolls plush that's in really good condition. This oh, he says stuff.
Not the hair, is it? He did it! Puppy!
So yeah, this is just another one of them Trolls. Guessing these kids really like the Trolls. Captain America plush with Endgame just coming out. This will be a popular plush here. My dogs are barking upstairs. I don't know if you can hear that. This is made by Ty and Marvel, so it's like a, officially branded. Next, I got some more plushes. I got a super big Sully. Like, this sucker is big. He's like at least 3 times as big as the other one. So, again, I'm gonna have to see if Ash wants this one. I don't know if she does or not because she has several Sullys already. I know for a fact she don't have one this big, but she has so much Disney crap, so I don't even know if she needs it. And we have another big one. This one's even bigger than Sully. It's a Elsa. This thing's probably like over 2 feet tall. So this is an official Disney branded plush as well. Then I got even more stuff down here. And apparently I got some talking stuff down here too. So let's get into some of these talking things here. I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo car or turtle van, whatever this thing's called. I probably should know because I grew up on the Turtles. This thing talks or makes some kind of noise. I'm not entirely sure how to make it do it though. Is there a button? There should be some kind of a button on this thing. So it got the speakers on it, unless it's by driving it or something. I don't know. We'll come back to that. But yeah, this thing definitely makes some kind of a noise. Oh, it's off. That's probably why. There we go. So, turtle van. Actually, I'm gonna pull this bag out and just show you some more stuff. Got a vintage Pittsburgh Pirates All-Star Game 1994 snapback hat. This thing's gonna need cleaned up a little bit, but all in all, it's in pretty good shape. And I do really well with these vintage hats, so I'm sure that that'll sell really well. Get into some more toys here. Got a Batmobile here. It's a blue one. Pretty cool looking. Oh, look at that. Stuff flips up on it. Oh, look at it. It's like a claw or something in there. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that's right. I'm a 34-year-old man playing with a Batmobile. What now? Come at me, bro. Oh, look, you got missiles and stuff in there. That's what's up. Next thing, I bought a ton of these. These are from Universal. These are minions that talk. These things are cool. I actually have one over here on my my little workstation just because I like minions. I kept one for myself. But I've sold several of those over the last year. Got a pair of shoes. They were in okay shape. I think I only paid $1. Yeah, I paid $1 for that. So these are just some Nikes. Anytime you get a pair of Nikes for $1 and they're in decent enough shape, I'll do it. These are women's size 8, so I shouldn't have any problem selling those. This was a good deal here. An entire bag full of Ninja Turtle action figures and accessories. They were asking $5 for it, but I got it bundled in with pretty much all this stuff that I'm showing you. And this lady hooked it up, seriously. Hooked it up. Got myself a big Leonardo that talks. I think I've got the skills. Ninja Turtle. This thing's big too. So this, oh, look at this. He'll beat that. Whoop that trick, get him. Whoop that trick, get him. So what's up? Got a Donatello, like, little ball plush. It's cool. These kids really love the turtles. Got a pretty cool Shredder action figure that talks. I don't remember how to make him talk, though. A lady was telling me a story how her kids lost this Shredder under her bed and kept talking. If she was home alone, she was like scared to death. So apparently there's a possessed Shredder. If you're interested in that type of thing, hit me up. I will sell it to you. More Ninja Turtles.
The foot don't stand a chance.
Yeah, the foot don't stand no chance.
Show up. We're lean, mean, and green. Turtle power.
Oh, look, his
Bring it
sword's
on.
bent. I'll rebend it out though.
Height 3.
But yeah, that's cool. That's another Leonardo right there.
Later, dude.
Then look, I got a Michelangelo that talks. He just said later, dude, or something like that. I don't know what I pressed to make him do that, but his belt like moves or something. I don't know. I don't know if he does like the ab lounge or what he's doing there, but yeah, it's another Ninja Turtle. Newer. Oh, there he goes talking. I don't know if you got to hit him to make him say something. Another Michelangelo right here. Looks like he probably talks too. Not entirely sure how to make him do it though. I don't see no button on him or nothing. He got like stuff on his chest there. I don't know if you see it. So these kids really like the turtles. I got a major turtle haul there. I got this. I don't know if Ashley wants this actually. I'm gonna have to ask her. It's not in like the best of shape, but it's Mickey Mouse, and you guys by now should probably know how she feels about Mickey Mouse. She's a huge Disney lover. So I'll actually take that aside because she might want this. If not, it'll be on eBay. So check out our store. Link in the description below. Another turtle. Big old Raphael. He was my favorite growing up, Raphael. I used to have a frog. Oh, no, it wasn't a frog. It was an actual turtle that I named Raphael. But I gave him, I let him loose in the river. I used to try to feed him pizza and stuff like that. I had a frog that I caught that I had with him. But yeah, the turtle's name was Raphael. Little Mickey thing. I don't know if Ash wants that either, actually. But that's a itty bitties, whatever that is. I don't know much about itty bitties, but Next thing I got here is some Minions walkie-talkies. These were all part of the bundle that I got there. So I did really, really well at this house. A lot of this stuff, and I tell people all the time, if you see that it's like a lot of kids stuff, don't shy away from it, because there's a lot of people I know that won't even go to a sale. They roll up on a house and it just looks like a bunch of kids stuff. But I mean, there's money in this stuff. I move him to the side. He's going to the flea market. But yeah, there's money in this stuff, guys. Like, I sell plushes all the time, and it'd be stuff like you pick up for $1, you could end up making $20, $30 on it. You know, you never know. I mean, little stuff like this, you know, you might get 10 bucks, but when you're picking them up for pennies on the dollar, that stuff adds up, guys. It adds up quick. So I am all about selling plush, guys. I'll sell plushes all day long. In fact, like, I'll be the dude at the yard sale. I'll be buying up all the plush. I don't care. You know what I mean? If you're going to give this stuff away for like less than $1, and I can turn around and make a couple $100 off of stuff you're basically giving away all day long, I'll do that. Heck yeah. So I'm just putting all these plush away. And now that they're all kind of situated, I'll get into a couple more things for you. I got this brand new Wii Fit board. They were asking $5 for this thing. And I ended up bundling it with some other stuff. So I got it way cheaper. But yeah, it's the board. It has the Wii Fit Plus game in there. I got this Minnie Mouse lunchbox. You know what? Actually, this isn't from that sale. This is from a earlier sale. I just must have put it there for some reason. I got that I think at a previous church sale. This was from that sale. It's a Bella Baby's flamingo like Halloween costume type thing. Looks brand new. Doesn't appear to have been worn or opened or anything. It's folded like very nicely. Like, I don't think they would have gotten it back in here as nicely as it's folded. So I take that to be it's brand new. These were also bundled with that Wii Fit. These aren't really worth a whole lot, but I always get the boards, and I could always bundle some Wii Fit with it. This is the regular Wii Fit. That one that I showed you before was Wii Fit Plus, and this is Jillian Michaels. It's like a workout thing. I don't know. This lady must have enjoyed working out, so she bought all these workout games. Got this for myself. I'll probably hang this up somewhere down here. It says Steelers Drive. And as you all know, those Steelers drive to the end zone for a touchdown. That's how they roll. Love me the Steelers. That was packaged in with the Wii with the Wii Fit too. Got this. This is like Cinderella's, like, I don't know what this thing's called. Carriage, maybe? Yeah, it's like just a plastic carriage you'd put little figures in. Got this. This is a plastic Sully from Monsters Inc. Surprisingly, Ash didn't want this one, so that's going to go on eBay for sure. Next item is, this is a Pokemon action figure, and I'm pretty sure this also makes some kind of a noise or something. It does something. I'm not entirely sure how to make him do what he's supposed to do, but this is, I believe, Electivire. This is who Electabuzz evolves into. So I did really well, guys, with toys and plushes and things of that nature this week. Filled up many bins and many IKEA bags. Next item. This thing's cool, guys. Who remembers the vintage troll dolls, like before Princess Poppy? This is like a box that, like, you could store your whole, like, collection in. And last time I was at the, not the last time, but one of the last times I was at the bins, I saw an old school troll, and I was like, oh, look, that's the OG troll before Princess Poppy. And somebody was like, you need to pick those up. Those are worth something. So I saw this, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely grabbing it. I'm not going to miss out on that this time. Like to learn from my mistakes. Inside, I do have some of the original trolls, but again, I did a bundle at this house, so everything in here was bundled together. This case got a little bit of rust to it, but it was 50 cents for a brand new Star Trek The Next Generation puzzle. So it's old enough to where this is rusted. Let's see, it says it's from 1996. So I'm cool with paying 50 cents for something like that. That should sell on eBay. I got this for $0.25. This is a brand new unopened. It's a tiny bottle, but it's Curious by Britney Spears. It's the perfume. So again, I'm totally cool with paying $0.25 for that. To stay on our Joey Fatone kick, this is a Joey Fatone Beanie Baby from NSYNC. It's got like hair on it and everything. NSYNC. Comes in a little case. So I don't know if that's really worth anything, but you know, I think I paid $1 for it. So I'm not really losing much. And I got the hookup with this thing right here. Look at this. This Minnie Mouse. It's a hat. It's a snapback hat. This is like an old school vintage Disney hat. Let's see if it gives me a date on here. 1993. It's May something. May, I don't know if that says 27th or something of 1993. There's a stamp on it. There. Disney right there. But yeah, I mean, how cool is that? Like, I've never seen something like this. And they gave this to me for $0.25. Like, why would you just straight up give this to somebody for $0.25? I know this is probably junk to somebody, but to somebody, this is treasure. Like, there's somebody out there that just has to have this. Surprisingly, it wasn't Ashley. I thought for a fact she would want this, but apparently not. But, I mean, honestly, it's cool with me because I know for a fact somebody's going to pay up for this on eBay, so I'm cool with that completely. So yeah, like I said, everything in here is bundled. Got a Winnie the Pooh cosplaying as Eeyore plush. That's one I could actually show Ash. I don't think she's seen that one yet. She may want that. I got a bunch of these trolls, guys. Like, on the real. Like, old school trolls. One. Oh, this is a random Furby. I know Furbies used to be big back in the day. Now this isn't like the actual Furby, I don't think. This is just like a keychain Furby. But I don't know if Furbies still have any value, so I picked it up. It was $0.25. Next, another butt naked troll right here. The wild yellow hair. He looks like a rocker, a naked rocker. Another troll here. I don't know why he's got something like here. I don't know if he's like supposed to be like a decoration troll or something, but he's butt naked too. It's a butt naked redheaded troll. I got this one. It's like a happy birthday troll. Look at him. He got the little hat. He's butt naked too, but he got like a little star on his belly button. He got like a belly button piercing or something. Next, I got another naked pink-headed troll. So apparently whoever this was liked naked trolls, because there's straight up tons of naked trolls up in here. Here's another naked troll, red-headed naked troll. He's got his hair flowing down his back to cover his booty. Guys, please leave some comments down below and let me know the value of these trolls. All I know is somebody told me not to pass them up, so I grabbed another naked troll with rainbow hair. Okay, so this is like made by trolls, I believe, but this is like a dragon or something. It's like a dragon troll. I don't really know much about that, but you know, it was with all the trolls, so I grabbed him. Here's a blue troll that has a robe and he's like flashing. Finally, a troll with some decency. Here's a troll that has clothes on. Needs to like brush its hair though, because this is like ratchet status right there. Oh, here's another one of those weird trolls. This is like a dinosaur troll. It's got like a mohawk going down its backside. Again, if you have any idea the worth of any of this stuff, just let me know. These next ones I'm going to show you were all free. They're just the heads of trolls. I don't know if they came with bodies or what, but yeah, some more decapitated trolls. There's, I don't know if that's Branch or who that is. Here's Poppy's head. Another decapitated Princess Poppy in this video. Another decapitated Princess Poppy. Another decapitated Branch, I think. I don't know. Here's one that has headphones on. That's decapitated. All the decapitated ones were free, so I figured even if I lot up all the headless trolls, I'm doing pretty good. So got all those. Happy with that. Get into some other stuff here for you. The rest of the stuff I'm going to show you. I don't think I got anything else here I haven't shown you already. I'm pretty sure I showed you all this stuff behind me already. But the rest of this stuff is all completely free. I went to a place where this lady was moving and she just wanted stuff gone. She was like, just take what you want. So I grabbed anything I thought had value. Some of the stuff's not in the greatest condition, but if it's free, it's for me. So I got a Parcheesi. This is like an old Parcheesi. This is like a vintage one. I don't think that adds any value or anything, but it's old. It's like super old. Got a ton of Bibles. I got this old 1 year Bible. Let's see if it even tells the PLT or PTL 1 year Bible. The Living Bible. I'm trying to see what translation it is. It even says. I guess the Living Bible is the translation. But yeah, I mean, it's in decent enough shape. There's no writing in it. I mean, it is old. It's aged, like as you can see. But it was free. You know what I mean? Anytime I can get a free Bible, I'm all for it. Use that stuff for Bible studies, or I can use it for resale purposes. It's another Bible. This is a Holy Bible Dictionary Study Helps. It's leather bound. It's in pretty good condition here. Doesn't look like it has any writing or highlighting or anything in it. So it's in really good shape. It's got like maps and stuff in it. Red letter. King James Version. So it's a nice Bible. Let's see. Book called Celebrate Jesus. Steps to Peace with God. This is just a little pamphlet said a child should read. It's like a vintage little thing that teaches about Christmas and about Jesus being born. Next, I got another one called Praying with Jesus. Guys, I hit the jackpot of free Bible / Christian literature. Here's a children's book called Three Wise Men. Cool thing is, I got a lot of these children's books that they're pop-up books. So they teach you Bible stories, pop-up style. I got one here. It's like the Nutcracker. It's another Christmas themed pop-up book. Here's another The First Christmas pop-up book. Next one is The Night Before Christmas pop-up book. Santa just chilling out. Here's a Christmas Carol pop-up book. This is like the Ebenezer Scrooge book. And these are all vintage too. Like this one is 1989, so these are all like published in the 80s. So that's pretty cool. I got I think 3 of these. These are PTL Sing Praises Unto the Lord books, where they're basically just like, they have all the different songs and stuff like that you would sing. Stuff like that. I mean, they're in decent enough condition. Let's see if there's even a date on these. These are pretty old. Like they're like yellow pages and they smell old. I don't see a date anywhere, but yeah, it doesn't have a date. But I got 3 of these guys. And they're all like not written in or any of that. Another Bible. This is a really nice looking one. This has the giant print King James version. It's also a red letter and a concordance, so it like has a whole bunch of like stuff that's good in there. Doesn't look like it has any. Yeah, it doesn't look like much is written in this either. It's not highlighted or anything, so it's in reasonably new condition on the inside. Looks like there's a bookmark here. What are they bookmarking? They bookmarked the New Testament, where the New Testament starts. So somebody probably gave this as a gift and said, hey, read about Jesus. It starts right here. So that's a nice Bible. That would be a good find anywhere. Here's another big one that's kind of the same thing, only black. It's in pretty good condition, it looks like. Doesn't look like this has been written in. I think the only difference in this one is this has giant oh no, they're both giant print. So yeah, this has all the exact same stuff. It's just a black version of the exact same thing. So those two are very, very nice Bibles. Got a 31-day prayer venture book. Just a nice little pamphlet that teaches about prayer and stuff like that. This is pretty cool. This is Praise Our Songs and Hymns. This place I got this, it was a house that was converted out of a church. This is one of the books that was left behind, and I guess whoever the pastor was left this to this lady's son, which is super cool. Like, it has all the different songs in there that they used to sing at that church. This is really cool. This is a pop-up of Jonah and the whale. Like, how awesome is this? Like, when me and Ashley have kids, I can't wait to like read stuff like this to my kids and teach them about God. Like, this is so cool. And this is vintage too. This is 1997. Not quite as old as the other ones, but still pretty old. This is a a Gideon's Bible. This is like the type of Bible you'll find at a like a hotel room type thing. And it just has like no writing or anything in it. Looks like it had like probably a name tag or something here that was ripped out. But other than that, it's in pretty decent shape. Here's another Christmas story pop-up book. I think I have two of these. Pretty sure I have two. Nice. That'll be a multi-listing right there. The 12 Days of Christmas. My true love gave to me, blah, 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 blah. Santa's Elves Save Christmas. Another pop-up book, guys. Like, I got some really nice pop-up books for kids. Like I said, everything I'm showing you here is all free. It's like icing on the cake. Oh, this is cool. This is a little booklet I got to give somebody. This is not for sale. This is a Why God Allows Trials and Disappointments. So, if you're watching this and you're struggling, let me know. I'll send you this book for free. Here's another children's book, The Story of Jonah. Just really nice stuff, guys. And if you're watching this video, you see why I made two instead of just putting this into the actual video I was finding this stuff, because there's so much stuff it's going to take forever. Here we go, The Prayer of Jabez. Here's The Prayer of Jabez for teens. And the Bible Promise Book. This is cool. This is a book all about the promises of the Bible. Please don't tip. For the love of God, don't tip. Oh, and this is awesome. This is something that she's had in her family for a while. And honestly, these I might just keep and read to my kids, but this is a complete set of the Bible series for kids. Or the Bible story for kids, excuse me. I think there's like 12 of these total. No, maybe there's 10. There's 10 books in this series. These were from her, this is like handed down in her family. And I was there for a while. I was talking to her about the Lord and, you know, just sharing my heart. And she wanted me to have these. So I gladly took them. This was originally copyrighted in 1954. Then it was republished in 74 and 75. So the very earliest, well, actually, no, it wouldn't be the very earliest. This is probably like 1975 this was released, because it wouldn't give the other dates if it was 1954. So like I said, I have 10 of those. Those are all different volumes, 1 through 10. So those are awesome. Hang tight, I got another box full of stuff we need to dig through. Alright guys, so this is the last of it. This actually wasn't a yard sale find. This is a bowling ball. It's plastic. Somebody thought it would be a good idea to litter in my front yard. So I said, you know what, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to take this to the flea market and I'm going to sell it to some kid for 25 cents. Booyah. That's making lemonade out of lemons right there. This was a free item from that lady. This is like a Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if like what this is. Like I don't know if it's something like little kids would lay on or what. This does got a couple stains like right there. So I'm gonna just take this to the flea market and blow it out for a couple bucks. And this box here actually does kind of smell a little bit like old mildewy. I got this. It's an IQ Quest. It's like a Quantum Leap. I guess it's like a kid's thing. I don't know what this is, but has like a cartridge in it or something. Yeah, it's math. So this is like a kid's learning game, I think. Doesn't have a back to it, but it was free, so I'm not gonna complain. Got this. This is like I think a walking stick or something like that. It's in like pretty good shape. This is a Swiss Gear. So it's like I'm pretty sure this is a walking stick. If it's not, somebody let me know in the comments, but I'm almost positive this is a walking stick. Got a couple VHS. I got the Bible with Charleston Heston, and this is brand new, never opened. It's the Nativity. So I was cool grabbing those two. I got some brand new shoes. These are 8 wides, Marcon. They're like women's shoes. Try to give you a better view of them. My new lighting set hasn't come in yet, so fortunately I'm not able to give you the best quality video yet. These are 8.5s. These are Air Twist. Another pair of 8.5 wides. These are Expressions footwear for women. This box has a lot of shoes in it. Got a couple remote controls. This goes to a DVD VHS combo. And I believe this one does too. Yep. This also goes to a DVD VHS combo. So I didn't have the combos, but somebody's going to need remotes, so I figured I would like to be the guy to sell it to them. Here's another pair of shoes. These are also new. These are Payless. I don't even know. Unlisted is the name of these. This is a used pair of boots. It's Columbia though. They're in decent enough condition. They just need cleaned up. Another plush. He smells a little bit. So like sticks and stuff. So I don't know if that's why he smells or not, but I don't know. I'm gonna probably wrap this dude up in a dryer sheet to at least try to get some of that funk out of him. Here's a pair of Tom McAn's, I think. Tom McAn? Yeah. Like dress shoes for men. I think, unless this is 7.5 wide. So I don't know if these are boys or what they are. Those ones are used. These are, I think, they look new. They're just dirty from being in that filthy box or that filthy place. But Yeah, these are new. They just need cleaned, I think. Oh yeah, they're definitely new. Look, they have the cardboard in there. So yeah, these are brand new. They just need wiped down because they got dirty from basically being left alone. Here's a new polka dot rag doll. Brand new in the package. And the last thing is a Toshiba remote. I'm guessing this goes to a TV or something like that. Doesn't have the back, but it was free. So anytime I can get free stuff, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Somebody might buy that, even if I make a couple bucks. But that is pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys everything. If I didn't, I will make another clip and put it on at the end. But guys, I really appreciate you hanging in with us this long. Till the next time, take it easy.